you're the leader. Yeah, yeah, Thomas, he is my number one. Shining in the morning sun. Working hard but having fun. Thomas, you're the leader. Thomas, you're the leader.
One day, there was a rather queer-looking engine on a flat truck. He had 6 small wheels, a stovepipe chimney, his boiler was tilted downwards, and his cylinders were mounted back to front. Scarloey and Renius were talking with this engine, whose name was Caldy. He was just finishing up a story when Duncan came in, grumbling as usual. "I nearly came off! Controller says it was my fault. It wasn't it? It was those stupid coaches. They pushed me. He said, oh, we have no money in the menu, so you'll go to the back of the shed. Why does he always pick on me? It's not fair. It's not fair at all, I tell you." "Sounds to me like you didn't keep a good lookout." "And who are ye exactly?" "That's Caldy. He is a mountain engine." "Yes, in fact. He can climb up to a 1 in 55 grade." "Really now?" "Oh, well, it's, no use to exaggerate. It's quite simple, really. We use a special rack and pinion system. A toothed rack is placed in the middle of this track, and we have a special cogwheel on our axles, and it helps us grip the rails, ensuring we never slip or perhaps stall while working. But our line is very, very steep. We're only allowed 1 coach per train for this reason, and we have a tiring time though, always puffing and huffing with each piston stroke." "That's incredible!" "Ah, but there's more to it, Duncan. You see, going down is different. We use a bit of steam to get going, and then we just roll. We need no steam for that." "How many engines are there?" "Well, there's number 2, Ernest, 3, which is named Wilfred, 4, which is me, and 5, Shane Durini. But we're expecting 3 more soon, which will be numbered 6 through 8. 3, 5... What about number 1? What about him?" "Ah, well, number 1, he, Duncan, are you seriously concerned about numbers? Because their line is freaking awesome! I mean, working there, I'm sure, working there must be a piece of cake. Must be the easiest thing in the world. I mean, being able to roll anywhere without a care, that is a luxury for any engine, including me, honestly, man." That was the mindset that led to the mistake poor Godred made. "Who's Godred?" "Yeah, I never heard of him in my life." "Godred was our number 1, and named after a king, King Godred III. Perhaps that went to his smoke box and made him conceited. He never kept a good lookout. He'd roll down the line looking anywhere but at the track. I spoke to him severely one day. You'll have an accident." "I've got automatic brakes, haven't I? And driver's got his air brake. What more do you want?" "More sense from you. No engine can stop at once if he isn't ready to obey his driver's controls." Godred never learned sense. His driver and fireman and the manager all spoke to him. They even took him to pieces to see if anything was wrong, but he still went on about in the same old way. One day, I was at a station, and waiting for Godred, who was coming down to pass me. As I waited, so it happened. One moment he was on the track, the next his driver and fireman jumped clear as he rolled over. No one was hurt. His coach stayed on the rails and the guard braked her to a stop. But poor Godred's was in a terrible state. They brought Godred home the next day. "We have no money to mend you," said our manager, "so you'll go to the back of the shed." As time went on, poor Godred got smaller and smaller and smaller, till nothing was left. Why? What happened? It's not nice to talk about. But why? What happened? Why isn't it nice? Our drivers used Godred's parts to mend us. Sir Handel and Duncan's feelings were beyond words. Coldy was collected by Douglas a few minutes later, but neither Skarloey nor Renius ever mentioned that Coldy had simply made the story up. But I'm not too sure he did. Some have claimed during lonely nights on the mountains, you can see a purple rusted engine climbing up alone, wandering, searching, screaming for spare parts. I wonder if these claims are right. Don't you?